Hello, I'm Alana. Welcome to the field, a monthly group hypnosis session. And before we begin, I'm just going to give you a few little points as to why the field is so important. So in 2012, the existence of a field underlying all of creation was confirmed by CERN. And it goes by numerous names: the field, the quantum vacuum, the matrix, the divine matrix. And this is the fundamental energy that connects all things and underlies all of existence. The field is important as it doesn't just exist out there. It exists in here, in us. We are the field. So the average human has about 50 trillion cells in the body. In one of those cells, there is about 100 trillion atoms. And these atoms are not static. They are not fixed in place. They're constantly emerging from the field and collapsing back into the field in this graceful quantum dance called life. A few years ago, there was a scientific peer-reviewed paper in which the scientists were reviewing the body from an IT perspective, so from an information technology perspective. And they saw our organs, our cells, our tissues, our glands of our bodies as information transmitters and receivers. So our body and DNA act as an antenna which can pick up and engage in the field. So we are constantly tuning into a broad spectrum of information and a vast domain of possibilities. It is our DNA that is the resonator. So the way that we choose to feel about our relationship to our bodies and the world around us actually changes the shape of DNA, so of the shape of the antenna. And that changes where in the field the antenna is tuning. I'm going to read that again. The way we choose to feel about our relationship to our bodies and the world around us actually changes the shape of DNA, the shape of the antenna. And that changes where in the field the antenna is tuning. So when we can drop back into ourselves, into our bodies, and become still and peaceful, we are open to the greater field of abundance, of support, of prosperity, of love, of compassion. And that is, I feel, what most of us are seeking. So in a moment, we're going to begin the practice. So I'll take you in slowly through a guided meditation, and then we'll come to the activation point. And then afterwards, I will allow you just to be in that space for a few minutes before I slowly begin to bring you out. It's going to take about half an hour. So I invite you now to find a comfortable position. You might like to lie down, or if you're sitting up, get some extra props so you can be comfortable. And let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. Inhaling And exhaling. Inhaling into that unity of the field. And exhaling to soften back into the body. And then one more time. Inhaling to connect. And exhaling to dissolve. So if you have any residual tightness or tension in your body, wiggle out any of the remaining discomfort. And I invite you now to close your eyes and turn your awareness inward. Allow yourself permission to drop into a space of receptivity and peace. Each breath soothes you and enables you to relax further. With every exhale, soften into the support beneath you. Feel into the sponginess and cushioning beneath the body, supporting you to let go and relax. Every inhale, quietly inviting the wisdom, the truth, and remembrance that lies embedded within you. Exhale, softening and opening. Inhale, glowing and receiving. Exhale, relaxing and descending. Inhale, expanding and tuning in. Imagine yourself at the edge of a forest. From somewhere beyond, there is a silent echo beckoning you to enter. You feel the magnetism, the pull, the recognition originating from inside you in response to the invitation. You feel the uneven ground beneath your feet from protruding roots that have broken free of the earth. As you extend your foot along one of them, you become aware of a track stretching out before you. These entangled roots curling outwards to create a barrier with which to guide you deeper and deeper into the vast vegetation beyond. The earth is cool and solid beneath your feet. You take a step forward into this place that is untamed, expansive, and free. In the openness of your surroundings, you feel so serene. The trees, the flowers, animals, and environment begin to feel familiar, as if you've been here before. The further you venture in, the calmer and more serene you feel. The calmer and more serene you feel, the further you venture in. The temperature is cool, but through the sweeping branches of the trees, dappled light filters through, dancing patterns of sunshine and warmth upon you. As if hugged by the sun, a gentle breeze encircles you, ruffling your clothes, twisting your hair, and folding itself into the part of you that needs to be more comfortable. Following this widening path into a tapestry of greens, browns, yellows, and oranges. Native flowers bloom purposefully amongst the foliage, the scenery bursting vibrantly with colour. A choir of leaves intermingle, and their hushed voices producing a symphony of sounds, both subtle and appeasing, that ride the breeze and lull you into tranquility. Trees whose branches reach skywards stand as pillars of strength and nobility before you. You reach out and place your hands upon its trunk and feel its stability, presence, and power, all through its ability to be still. As you inhale, the rich scent of the forest swirls through your nostrils, and you feel your heart expand. Your chest fills with the life and vitality of the environment you're immersed in. Your shoulders soften and your head drops back as you open your eyes to see the outstretched limbs of the trees above you, inviting you to look up and remember your bigness. As you step back and away, you're acutely aware of the grace and ease with which the natural environment is in harmony. Everything is in connection, and everything is at peace. There is unity in the silence and spaciousness in the whole. Allow any sounds you hear to take you deeper and deeper into the relaxation and peacefulness of this experience. As you breathe in the forest is breathing you. The forest is breathing you. Breathing you. And you may begin to notice what that feels like. This gentle and harmonious union is offered so you may go deeper still, going 3 times as deep into the experience, going 5 times as deep into the support, going 10 times as deep into the beingness that is available. You step into a spacious clearing encircled by trees, Smoothly, blades of dewy grass slide in between your toes as you move into this pocket of stillness. The sun shines brightly upon this glade, and as you step forward into the center of this clearing, birds sing out to each other from a distant post as two brightly colored butterflies playfully encourage you forward. You stop and stand with your bare feet on the earth, dropping your awareness down. You sink further into the padded, fertile ground. The earth holding everything that has ever been, quietly beneath you. Feel the sun warm your face and sense the light traveling fluidly through you. Notice the sweetness of allowing, of being immersed in the forest. And you may begin to notice where you end and the forest begins. And perhaps there is no clear boundary at all. Just sensation, just awareness, moving through itself. Less clear, allowing, simply allowing the quiet fullness of this moment. And something in you remembers, without needing words, your place here, already known, connecting you to the inner wisdom that you are an intrinsic and important aspect, which is part of the whole. You, in this place, connect the sky above you and the earth below you, within you, as this meeting place. The point of connection is you. These energies descend from above and descend from below and swirl through you to illuminate and radiate out of you. The more receptive you become, the more connected you are. And the more connected you are, the more receptive you become. Mother Earth draws you down, and you come to rest upon the grassy bed, sinking heavier, supported, held, as the body softens into the earth. The earth rises to meet you. And as you rest here, supported by the earth beneath you and held by the vastness above, there is nothing you need to do and nowhere you need to go, because something is already happening just beneath the surface of your awareness. The earth beneath you is not still, it is alive, responsive, listening, and in the same way, something within you is also listening. You may begin to notice a subtle exchange, a quiet communication between your body and the earth that holds you. Not through words, but through sensation, through rhythm, through presence. And as this connection deepens, you may become aware that you are not simply resting on the earth, that you are part of it, as if the boundary between your body and the ground beneath you has begun to soften, blurring, melting, becoming less defined, until there is only sensation and awareness. And in this space, you are held completely. There is a deeper intelligence here, one that does not think, but knows. The same intelligence that grows forests, that shapes mountains, that moves oceans, is moving through you as you. And you don't need to understand it to receive it, because your body already knows how to belong here. The more you allow yourself to soften, the more you are supported, the more you will receive, the more you are held, the more you let go, the more you are met. And you may begin to notice a quiet sense of safety emerging, not because anything has changed outside of you, but because you are remembering what it feels like to be connected, to be part of something steady, ancient, unchanging. This connection is always available to you, not something you need to find, but something you return to again and again. And from this place, you may allow the body to recalibrate, releasing what it no longer needs to hold. Tension, patterns, ways of bracing, letting them be absorbed gently, effortlessly by the earth beneath you, transformed, recycled, returned, and in their place, something new begins to emerge, a steadiness, a quiet strength, a sense of being supported from within, as though the ground you've been searching for has always been here, beneath you, within you, as you. And you may begin to sense this connection does not end when this experience does. It moves with you in your body, in your breath, in the way you walk, the way you speak, the way you meet the world, and even in moments of uncertainty or contraction, you can return simply by remembering the feeling of being held, the feeling of belonging, the feeling of connection. And as this awareness continues to settle, integrate, and take root within you, your body knows exactly what to do, allowing everything to organize itself in a way that supports you fully now and beyond this moment. For the next few minutes, there is nothing for you to follow, nothing for you to do. Just allowing yourself to rest here, in this connection, in this support, letting everything you've experienced settle, integrate, and take root within you. Your body, your mind, your system, knowing exactly how to receive this in the way that serves you most. I'll be here with you, holding the space as you continue to drift deeper and deeper into this experience. And now, in your own time, begin to bring a small amount of awareness back into the body, noticing the breath, the surface beneath you, the gentle weight of your body. And as you return, this connection remains integrated, available, alive within you, beginning to deepen the breath slightly. Invite small movements back into the fingers and into the toes. And when you're ready, gently opening the eyes, bringing this sense of connection, groundedness, and quiet knowing back with you and into the rest of your day. So you are more than welcome to take your time, maybe even pull out a writing pad and a pen and journal about your experience to really keep it integrated or to keep integrating it. But I thank you for your participation, for dropping into the field, to doing the work, and to being here. Thank you and bless.